have we begun the review already? Okay, well then. Before we move on to the driving bits, let's have a look at what has changed on the exterior as well as on the interiors of the new Vitara Brezza AGS, because the changes aren't many. So first of all, you get this new orange color, and this adds to the already vibrant color palette of the Brezza, and you also have your dual tone scheme. You also get nice 16-inch glossy black alloy wheels to give the car a more sporty look. While this chrome strip on the front might not be something new, it has now become standard across all variants of the Brezza, and so has the chrome garnish on the tailgate. As you step inside the AGS variant of the Vitara Brezza, you'll notice that the interiors have got an all-black touch to them, and it looks very dark and very nice in my opinion, and I like it because it is less prone to dust and fingerprints. Other than that, all the features and all the buttons remain in the same place, other than the fact that you now have an automatic lever because this is an automatic car. But on close inspection, you'll find out that the AGS variant also misses out on cruise control, and that has probably been done to save cost, although it would have been nice to see cruise control available on the automatic variant as well. And just before we move on to driving the car, I would like to point out a couple of safety features that Maruti Suzuki have made standard now, and these include ABS, EBD, seat belts with pre-tensioners and load limiters, a rear parking sensor and ISOFIX mounts. All these features have been made standard and will definitely add to the appeal of the Vitara Brezza. So back to the drive. Now the Brezza still comes powered by the same 1.3-litre DDIS 200 engine, which is a diesel engine, and it produces about 88 horsepower and 200 Newton meters of torque. And it is no secret that the Brezza is not a figure spitter, but what it is a very city-apt car that is easy on your mind, easy on your body, and the AGS only makes it better. Maruti Suzuki have a history of bringing the AMT technology to the common man. They did it with their Celerio back in 2014, and after that they even brought it to the Alto, the most affordable car in their portfolio. And this is another step in that same direction. And Maruti has not just slapped on the AGS on the Brezza like that. They have made changes, they have made improvements so that it is made for the new Brezza. That is not to say that it is completely perfect. Yes, I would have preferred a more smooth response when shifting between gears, especially when you go from the first to the second. The gear shift is noticeable, but it becomes less noticeable as you go up the gear range. This can be the car that you take daily to office and come back in and not worry about changing gears. When you decide to step on the accelerator, the car thinks for a moment and then accelerates going forward, and the void of power that is there below 2000 RPM that was in the manual transmission is still there even in the AGS. And if you want to make things more exciting for yourself, then there is the ability to shift manually using the gear lever, which switches things up nicely. The Brezza is not only confined to the bounds of the city, you can also take it on highways and it will maintain triple-digit speeds quite easily. It might not break the sound barrier, but it can achieve any speed limit that Indian roads have to offer. Braking is confident because you get disc brakes on the front wheels, and now it is only become better due to the aforementioned ABS and EBD becoming standard. And the braking power is plenty for a car of this size. The ride quality remains the same. Now, before you ask, we cannot give you a definite number on the fuel efficiency, but the company states that it will give you close to 24 kilometers to a liter. So you can, realistically speaking, expect something around 18 kilometers per liter. But what is interesting is that, according to Maruti Suzuki, the manual and the automatic variants of the Brezza deliver the same fuel efficiency. The automatic transmission on the Vitara Brezza definitely makes things better for this compact SUV because it was already quite a good product, and with the automatic transmission, with the ease of the automatic transmission, it only becomes better. The top-end ZDI and the ZDI Plus models, however, which cost about 10.3 lakhs, are dangerously close to the price of the Nexon, which has a bigger engine and packs in a few more features. If you were to ask me, then the VDI and ZDI models of the Vitara Brezza make a lot of sense because these are the starting two models and they are priced at about 8.54 lakhs and 9.3 lakhs respectively. And they make a lot of sense because they are considerably cheap. And now Maruti Suzuki has made ABS, EBD, dual airbags, parking sensor, all of these goodies standard. So if you want a car with automatic shifts and you do not want to spend a whole lot, then maybe the VDI or the ZDI models might pique your interest. Like always guys, if you like this video, if you like the information provided, do hit that like button, and if you have any questions, comment, follow us on our socials, subscribe to our channel on YouTube, and stay safe while you ride and while you drive. Until the next time, this is Akash signing off. Bye bye.